make of this? Just a phenomenal start, and then it really got away from you down the stretch, and you pull out 2 points at the end. So, I mean, what are your thinking points at the end of something like that?
Yeah, I mean, you said it was a good start. 4-1 at the end of the first, we'll take that any night. But, credit to them. I thought they did a good job of kind of adjusting and making it hard on us, and got themselves back in the game. But ultimately, we hung in there and got 2 points. And it sounds cliche, but that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
Do you notice anything in yourselves as a team when St. Louis is pushing back hard like that and the momentum's changing? Like, is there a sense of I don't even know what the sense would be, but is there anything different about the Oilers when St. Louis is coming hard like that?
Me? No, I think it's important to play with the leads. I think that we have to learn how to play properly with the leads. I think LA game we're up 3-1 and then goes to OT, shootout, and then this game up 4-1 and then up 5-3. So 2 leads that got away from us. So I think it's important to learn from those. I think early on in the season we were playing from behind a lot. So now we're playing with the lead, and we got to protect the lead, and we got to play smart. And happy we got the 2 points though.
Connor, there's an expression that you never want to critique the wins, but could this be a different example? Do you think this game deserves some critiquing inside your room just to make sure that, some fine tuning is done?
I mean, we say never critique a win, but we critique every game, so it doesn't matter the result. And I'm sure we'll go back and we'll figure out what might have happened there. But ultimately, we found a way to get a win. Again, I hate to keep saying that, but we obviously can be better in the last 40.
Zach, with the playoffs slowly approaching, the game kind of changes and things get a little finer. Is this an opportunity to maybe kind of clean up some stuff heading down the stretch here, do you think?
For sure. I mean, we're in a battle. We've been playing playoff-style hockey for a little while now, and I think playing against a team like St. Louis, who's won a cup, they're a veteran team. They play hard. They play that playoff-style hockey. Those are games that are good for us, and games that we got to find ways to win, and we did that tonight. And as the season goes longer, I think the refs put their whistles away, and you play a little bit, and it's a harder game, and playoffs are right around the corner, so we got to be ready for it.
Yeah, Zach, I guess I would sort of riff off the same theme. You were in Toronto for a long time, a team that could score a lot of goals and won a lot of games and had a hard time figuring out how to play the game in the playoffs in a successful way. Like 6-5 hockey, as I think we'd all agree, is you're not going to be playing 6-5 hockey a month from now. Is there time to work on it? Is there time to, I get it, you're trying to win games, but you'd probably like to win some games 3-1, 3-2 and play a little bit more like playoff hockey? Is that fair to ask?
No, I mean, when you're scoring goals, you're gonna be playing in 5-6 goals like we did tonight. You want to keep the puck out of your net, right? So you're not gonna stop scoring goals, right? So, but yeah, I mean, things tighten up, and it's hard to score goals. It's hard to score goals in regular season. It's hard to score goals in the playoffs, and we got to be able to play in those tight games, those 2-1, 1-0 games, and we got to be able to play in the 6-5 games, because you do see it sometimes, not often, but you do in the playoffs. So you got to be able to play in all games.
So this is a dumb question, but I specialize in those. Can you score 6 goals and only give up 1 or 2? Like, my point is, the more you score, is there a direct relation between how good your offense is and how wide open the defense is? You know what I'm saying? Can you play that hockey?
I think we've won games 6-1. I mean, I'm sure we have. But I think it's just the way it opens up, right? I think that as you wind down, you learn to play playoff style hockey. You learn, not to take certain risks when the game is, out of hand. And I think not giving them opportunities is a big thing. Making them create their own chances is important. And I thought, in a couple we gave them a chance, and they're a really good team. They're good players. They can make plays, and they did.
Connor, you had 11 shots or 12 shots. Did it seem like that during the game? Sometimes you got the puck a lot, but at the end of the night, you only got 3 or 4 shots on that. Did it seem like you had that many?
Yeah. I had lots of looks at the net tonight, and just wasn't as clean as I like to be around the net, but like that the chances are coming.
And in the overtime, it looked like when they won the face-off, they just tried to play defensively till you and Leon got off the ice. They didn't try to do anything with the puck. Did it seem that way to you?
Teams have different strategies in overtime, and they're a team that obviously wanted to hold on to the puck and create a chance, and they ultimately did. A little change there was was, caught us off guard, and, they got a chance, and ultimately we got the puck back, and we only needed one touch with it. But, teams have different strategies, and obviously they wanted to hold on to it.
And when you're on the 2-on-1 with Leon there, are you thinking he'll get it over to me somehow? I mean, you didn't really shoot you just got your stick on the puck. Are you just thinking Leon will find a way to get the puck over to me?
Yeah, Leo and I had a couple of the same looks, just kind of roles reversed in the last overtime where I had the puck and he was driving on his backhand, and talked about it a little bit, and they're tricky situations. So I just tried to get to the net, and Leo's such an amazing player. He's going to get the puck over somehow, and he ultimately did and found a way to put it in.
Thank you.
One for Connor. I guess we'd be remiss if we didn't mention 9 straight wins at home. Is that, what does that mean to you guys? Obviously you got something special going on here.
Yeah, we want this place to be a hard place to play. And I guess we've done that over the last little stretch and need to continue to do that.
And then, Zach, a career high for goals with lots of time left. Is this kind of how you envisioned things going when you came to Edmonton?
Yeah, try not to look at the big picture. You just try to take things day by day. And but yeah, I think I wanted to make an impact and help the team win. And whether it's scoring goals or killing penalties or doing those things, that all matters and it all adds up. But definitely nice to have a career high and keep building here.
Zach, just one question for me. It might be a little awkward since Connor's sitting beside you, but your first year seeing the Connor and Leon as teammates in overtime, are you surprised at all at how quickly they're able to turn the dime? Because the Blues held the possession for much of that overtime period, but the second they got it, they went the other way and buried. Are you?
No.
Take it back, Bernie Chan.
Played against them a lot last year with the North Division, so well aware of what they could do. And 3-on-3 there's tons of space, and Leo and Connor don't need much space, so it's it's a good recipe for us. Perfect. Thanks, guys.